All right, we're here today with Goodwill's Got Talent winner Lisa Noble, writer and artist, and we're going to do a little Q&A with her today. So Lisa Noble, how long have you been at Goodwill? What do you do? And give us a little background.
Okay, Gary. Well, I've been with Goodwill for 8 years, and I'm part of the management team for the online jewelry department.
Yeah.
One of the big things I do is I do a lot of training with people. I assist in identifying stones and metals.
Oh, wow.
And write the copy for the items that go online. But I
Sure.
also do a lot of work with people closely and help train people.
Nice.
Yeah.
So 8 years, huh?
Yes.
That's a long time.
It's a long time.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. We're here today because, well, wow, you have books and art here, and this is pretty amazing. So, I want to ask you a couple questions about that.
You bet.
So when did you start writing and doing art?
Well, I've done art all my life, and as a teenager, I was really inspired by the illustrative artists of the turn of the previous century. I always loved that Art Nouveau sort of artwork.
Yeah.
And I really started writing in the early 90s. Started writing poetry. I was taking English classes at college, and I joined Poets West around 1999.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's one thing too, is I entered a bus poetry contest in 1999.
Wow.
And my poem was chosen, and it was an 8-line poem, and it appeared on the bus.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I think that was one of my first breaks into being published.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to be published on the bus.
It was great. Yeah.
So when did you said you first started writing in the 1990s,
Yeah.
and you started doing art before, but which one do you do more of? Do you write more, or do you create art more? Or?
At this point, I do both somewhat simultaneously. The two are intertwined. A lot of times when I write a piece, I will create an illustration to go with it, and most of my paintings have narrative to go with them.
Oh.
They're meshed at this point.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you have a published book. This is really
Yes.
cool. So what is the book called? And give us a little synopsis of maybe what it's about.
This is the Charman Chronicles, and it takes place in Southern California in the late 1960s, which is when I was growing up in California. And it's about a young teenage girl coming of age who likes to collect ghost stories. She likes to analyze them scientifically. One of the twists to the story is the ghost stories she's collecting are starting to come true. And she's realizing that she is tapping into unseen realms, and to the unseen realms of her own psyche as well during the process.
So where do you get this book? How do you get it? How do you buy it?
I was selling it at book fairs. I did have it in a shop that's no longer in business. But fear not, you can get it online in Amazon. And the complete title of the updated version of the book is The Charman Chronicles, The Phantom Alchemist.
Oh, wow.
And so that's the one that you go for. That's the one you look up, and then you can just order it online.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How cool is that? You have a book online.
Yeah, or you can contact me. I have a few copies on hand, and we can work something out.
Cool. Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, you're welcome. Go to book signings, meet other writers. That's a great way. And, ask them a question. They love it when you ask them questions. Go to book fairs. That's a great place to get involved with the writing world. And also tell your friends you're a writer. And if you have other friends that are writers, go out for coffee together. Share your work with people. And just get out in the world and, tell people who you are and what you're doing.
Yeah, have fun with it. Take a little initiative. Get excited.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are we going to see? We can see Charman Chronicles.
Yes.
So what's next on the Lisa Noble horizon for publishing something?
Okay. There are other books that are going to be in the Charman series. They're roughed out. They haven't been ready to launch yet. But the second book is continuing stories with these characters. The third book starts with those characters and ends up in the present time with the stories of the granddaughter to give it more of a contemporary twist.
Yeah. Generational.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Lisa Noble, this has been really fun.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, folks out there who are watching this, I'm going to grab some stills of some of her beautiful artwork that I saw, and we'll go from there. Lisa Noble, thank you again.
Thank you, Gary. It's been fun.
This has been great.
Thank you.
Good luck with your book, and can't wait to see more.
Great. Thanks so much.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.